acknowledge. You have to acknowledge the pain. You have to let that person have their say.
Well, it seems like Foxy Brown is still in pain after what Jay-Z had done to her in the past. But it's not like the music mogul is ready to hear what she's about to say about her relationship with him and how he had been treating her.
That's where we are right now. We got everybody so scared. It's so crazy. Ain't nothing changed on me, like I said.
The world of celebrity gossip never ceases to amaze with its twists and turns, and this time we're diving headfirst into the mysterious tale of Foxy Brown and Jay-Z. You already know that these two have a complicated history together. And yeah, guys, I'm talking about those rumors from the past when Foxy Brown was too young to enter any highly controversial and age-inappropriate liaison with this person ever since the speculations fans have been waiting for more juicy revelations, and apparently Foxy is now spilling the whole truth, feeding the media with the information of how the music mogul ruined her life.
No, I give them what they want. I know the paparazzi wants a show, so I can give it to them every time. I understand the media. I understand this game. I was taught by the best.
The question that's been tormenting the community is why Foxy, a renowned and innovative artist in her own right, suddenly vanished from the limelight. Was her unfortunate plight somehow tied to that mysterious Jay and Z? The plot thickens when you learn that Jay's, according to these tales, left Foxy in the dust after this alleged tryst, and Foxy already tried to spill the beans in the memoir in 2021. It was a highly anticipated release because fans could finally get the real juice on that controversial story from the past. Even Wendy Williams brought attention to this matter, hinting that Jay-Z was nervous about the upcoming release. Foxy Brown has a memoir coming out in December. You might not care, the book is calling up on the most controversial moments of her history and life and hip-hop and so on and so forth. So you already know that the rumor mill keeps giving more, and it was highly speculated that Jay-Z may have been crossing a line in his relationship with Foxy, and now she deeply regrets about what had happened between them.
My first record sold 3-4 million records, so I didn't have, you know what I mean? I really didn't have to do all of that.
As the tale goes, during Foxy Brown high school years, Jay's would generously support the young artist, taking her on shopping spree and covering her trips to the hair and manicure salons. In a shocking twist, it said that he might have been more than just her financial benefactor and mentor. As disgusting as it looks, there's actually more to the story. And after realizing that Foxy may sing about their forbidden love story, Jay-Z allegedly made her sign numerous gag orders to keep the truth hidden.
Control anything. Someone can run a red light, and that's the end of everything. You know, you only can control what you can.
And it looked like there was a lot to hide. Rumors even circulate about a scandalous tape that went missing, which shockingly hints at an intimate activity between Jamie Foxx, Jay-Z, and Foxy. As if that wasn't enough, there's talk of seeing pass from Jay-Z to Foxy. At that time, these speculations first surfaced. Foxy vehemently denied everything, calling these tales disgusting and demeaning. Though some now say that Foxy was simply restrained from revealing the truth due to potential gag orders.
Me not responding is not me. It's never be me being soft.
And it looked like there was a lot to hide. Rumors even circulate about a scandalous tape that went missing, which shockingly hints at an intimate activity between Jamie Foxx, Jay-Z, and Foxy. As if that wasn't enough, there's talk of seeing pass from Jay-Z to Foxy. At that time, these speculations first surfaced. Foxy vehemently denied everything, calling these tales disgusting and demeaning. Though some now say that Foxy was simply restrained from revealing the truth due to potential gag orders like, "You know me not responding, it's not me. It's never be me being soft ever." While Foxy is opening up about the secret she had been keeping for decades, there's one thing we know for sure: she and Jay-Z were undeniably close during the 1990. And first, it was all professional. Between them, Jay-Z contributed songs to Foxy's debut album, and their partnership played a pivotal role in both of their careers. For instance, their hit duet Ain't No Player, featured in the 1996 film The Nutty Professor, was recorded when Foxy was a mere 15 years old. This, of course, raises eyebrows and opens the door to a web of questions and suspicions surrounding the relationship and Jay's ugly role as a mentor. That's life. Everything is life. It happens for you. Everything is for your greatest good. The sorrow of it all becomes abundantly clear when you look at the lyrics Jay-Z wrote for Foxy. It's a privilege for any artist to collaborate on a significant project, but who in their right mind allows a 15-year-old to rap on a track? Go with lyrics like, "Ain't no man like the one I got, no one can love you better. Sleeps around, but he gives me a lot, keeps you in diamonds and leathers." Just these lines alone already paint a vivid picture of a relationship that was anything but ordinary, and fans cannot wait for Foxy to spill more and potentially drag Jay-Z to court for crossing the line and breaking the law in the past. As one person commented, "Why she waits so long? People wait till they're out of the spotlight to bring stuff up," and another user added, "Why Jay-Z is not locked up, everybody else getting locked up. Guess the media and the law want certain singers. I'm still on R. Kelly's side 100. However, as the whispers go, Jay-Z severed his ties with Foxy and went as far as blacklisting her in the industry. His intention was to deter anyone else from wanting to work with her and keep the secret of their ugly, intimate past deeply hidden. Right, I play forever. And so my whole thing is to identify with the truth, not to be the youngest, hottest." Of course, some may argue that Foxy's own actions played a significant role in her career's demise, and it has nothing to do with Jay's doing, but come on, she always bragged about her good upbringing, and it seems a bit unbelievable that she could get in legal trouble so many times ever since she was 17. After her alleged involvement with the music producer, she had found herself in a series of legal troubles. An accident in a Range Rover resulted in her arrest for driving with a suspended license. And see, in 2002, a brawl with a police officer at a JN airport landed her in custody. Via continued in 2004, when she faced assault charges in New York City. And that's when she realized she's in deep trouble. That's hoary, like you need to just give it up. It's over, like it's over. Give it up. Go back, but the drama didn't there. In 2007, a New York judge sent Foxy Brown to jail for a year, ruling she violated the terms of her probation by failing to attend anger management classes and failing to stay out of trouble. As the judge firmly stated, she was treated just like any other defendant despite her celebrity status. Apparently, it gave her time to think about everything, and as she stated, "Being in jail humbled me in a way I never imagined. I realized that this is not where I want to be. It feels like Jay-Z presence was everywhere, and after their fleeting and illegal romance, she could feel the music mobile breathing down her neck and in creating all sorts of troubles that eventually made her give up her dream of making it big in the industry. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what they try to put on me, I always just, you know me, every time I hit the ground I bounce up like Ram now." Just to distance himself from this underage drama, Jay-Z switched his attention to other artists, and guess who he decided to collaborate with? His old-time friend Lil Kim, who happened to have had a feud with Foxy Brown almost since the start of their careers in music. The most shocking thing here is that Lil Kim and Foxy Brown were best friends in high school, and they talked on the phone about how they would take over hip-hop once they officially got signed. They were a part of opposing labels, but they promised each other that would stick together, which, as we know, never happened on Fight, and two top R&B artists are caught in the middle, Foxy Brown and Lil Kim. At some point, Foxy Brown realized that the friendship fell apart, and now the tension between them became visible not only for the celebs but for fans as well. As Foxy explained, it was a strange outcome which she has never seen coming. "I really don't know how it started. I want to call a truce. I want to have a sit down with Kim. I don't care what it is. Let's just end it. We can even do a collaboration. We're bigger than this." Surprisingly, there were efforts to bring them together for collaborations. Liar Cohen, CEO of DeJam, wanted to pair Foxy and Lil Kim for a Thelma and Liz song, but given the feud's intensity, the notion of working together was about as lie as oil and water mixing. They were each offered a chance to participate in a venture worth $500,000, but both declined, shading each other along the way. Really did it so when you're looking at Fox and Kim and saying to him, "I made me want to rap, sound horrible, like you look horrible, you sound horrible." It's so funny, but here's the question many people keep asking: would Foxy have achieved success in the music if it wasn't to Jay-Z interference? Some argue that she could have thrived if the music mobile he wasn't so adamant to ruin her career, and now as many fans believe he would try to silence her because of this ugly truth about their not-so-legal relationship in the past. As one person commented, "I didn't know she was a minor at that time. I figured she was dating Jay-Z back then, didn't know he blacklisted her career. Dang, she was a beauty, still highly attractive." And another user added, It's awful how these men seem to get away with all this horrible mistreatment of women. Well, the question of what had actually happened to Foxy Brown keeps us the hip-hop community divided, and apparently Jay-Z name surfaces in this story way too often. And now I have a question for you guys. Do you think that Jay-Z's his power and influence to end Foxy's career? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to check my other videos. Well, that's it for now.